let's start adjusting the screen. Minimize that. Smaller still. Smaller still. Keep going. That's good. And then up, up, up. That should be fine. A little bit too high. I swear I'll perfect this one day. Or just figure out a perfect size. Alright, that's still like a pixel or two too high. There we go. Alright, and do we have audio from me? There we go. Alright, we do indeed. So hello people of the internet. It is I, Solarak Dragon here, back with more Fate Grand Order. Yeah, pretty much picking up where we left off last week. The Christmas event is nearly done, and I have done very little farming of the boxes that I planned to. Let's just say that I got very distracted over the Christmas weekend, and kind of leave it at that. Just didn't really have as much free time to farm as I had hoped I would, but that is what happens sometimes. That is what happens. So, before we continue with actually playing the game, it will be a shorter stream today, just because I do want to finish off a bit of the epilogue stuff, and I do want to try and grind out a few more boxes, personally. But before all that, we do have a bit of news as far as this goes. First is a Hunting Quest revival starting in probably a couple of hours here. Just various hunting quests are going to be unlocked. Pretty much mats. I might do them on my off time, but they're not really anything worth streaming about. It's literally just farming, and I've kind of expressed my opinions on just streaming to farm. You know, yes, there is the interaction with audience, but I like just getting lost in the monotony of farming, you know? So, I'm not going to stream it. And then the other thing is the New Year's Countdown campaign for 2022. So, guaranteed gifts will be given starting tomorrow. One golden apple for everybody that's beaten the first singularity, and then another, and then another, and then a ticket for everybody that's beaten at least the first singularity, so that's not terribly hard. There will also be 6 commemorative quests, each rewarding a limited time craft essence. Okay. Manga adaptation project, Shinjuku Phantom, Incident, Woman of Agartha, 7 Duels of Swords Masters, Heretical Salem, and the Abyssal Cipher Paradise Seraph. So, these are likely tying to each of the Epic Remnants. And they are battle-only quests. I kind of hope that is, Tiamat, to be honest. Not Tiamat, but, She Who Shall Not Be Named. Kinda doubt it, though. Kinda doubt it. So the craft essences are all master experience. Nope, they're not all master experience. So, manga adaptation project is gorgeous. I'll be glad to get that one. Shinjuku Phantom Incident has Moriarty for Mystic Code experience. Woman of Agartha is another master experience and features Shiba, Astolfo, Dion. 7 Duels of the Sword Masters has Musashi, and I think that's Gudiko? It's kind of hard to tell. Heretical Salem also only has Gudiko and Mash. Okay, so this is... I'm pretty sure it all goes back to the manga adaptation project, because I want to say that the Epic of Remnants had the female protag compared to the male protag, so that's probably why we're getting Gudiko. Okay. And then Abyssal Cipher Paradise Seraph is BB. I kind of wish it was Melt, to be completely honest. And then free quests through Part 2, Chapter 4 are half AP for the first time clear. That's pretty nice. I still have to do the Olympus free quests, but I'm not going to worry about those today. Rank up quests will also be half time, as will the interludes. And that's kind of the New Year's Countdown campaign celebration extravaganza. But yeah. Did all the master missions this week because I may or may not have been farming the silver and gold currency up till Saturday because I might have gotten a little bit lazy. Okay, maybe I didn't do all of them. That was last week's. Yeah, I might have gotten a little bit lazy, so suffice to say that's why that's so behind. And then we'll claim this. And login, advent calendar bonus for Christmas Eve, login, advent calendar, login, Apollo apple, login, advent, login, advent, login, advent, login, login. There we go. I really do think I might do another servant leveled up here today. I actually should probably also grab the foes here, so I don't accidentally get them. But just to throw them onto Aresh at this point. So yeah, actually let's do that. Just taking care of some basic maintenance work here, and then we'll get things rolling. So enhance, filter out this, and this. No. Okay, so that's not the right thing. So filter out everybody but these. No. Gosh darn it. I can't remember how I had the filters. I don't know why my filters are so whack as well. Okay, so all the classes, all the NP types, all the NP effects. It must be because of this. So filter out the maxes. No? No, this is... Good gracious. Show default. Okay, so that's everything. Filter out everybody with max. No, okay, so that filters everybody except for those that are maxed. Fudge. I can't remember how I had the filter set. Good gracious. I am drawing a blank here. So this is showing everything. If I do that, it shows only that selected category. So there's no specificities right now. So if I do that, that'll show everybody. If I do this, it will show some people that aren't there. So I guess... And this gets rid of everybody that's not max leveled yet. Okay. We're narrowing it down. We're narrowing it down. Welcome, Deontay. Welcome to the stream. Hobby things, hobby things. Good freaking gracious. I'm not even gonna get but a fraction of that done because I got very, very busy over the Christmas weekend. I'm hoping I'll... Excuse me. I'm hoping I'll be able to get 25 boxes personally, but... Yeah, this is an all-time low for me as far as boxes go. But hot damn, 500 boxes, man. That's freaking impressive as all hell. Right now, I'm trying to remember how I did my filterings here, because I can't recall exactly how I did it to show things. So yeah, that's gonna do that. Yeah, I can't remember how I did it. I just think that was Shelter at this point. That was the next one being worked on, so where's Shelter? Good gracious. Sort by levels, fine. There's Shelter. Nope, not Parallel 1. Genesis. There we go. There we go. That's only those 4 foes. Where are the other 4? They're in the boxes, aren't they? The other 4 foes are in boxes. That's right, that's right. I recall now. My brain... The gears in my brain be a-turning now. They be turning slow but steady. But yeah, 500 boxes, man. That is damn impressive. Like I said, I'm not even going to get a fraction of that. I currently have enough so I can open another 10, which will bring me to 15 boxes. And I'm hoping for another 10. Everybody... Right, I don't have bones, I think, for you. Everybody else should be fine here. Just trying to filter out any fluff that remains in my brain canister here, briefly. Okay, yeah. Everybody else is good. Good lord, I have so many 10-10 servants. It's crazy. I didn't realize that. Okay, that should be fine. When the raids that require lost about 6 requirement melt will not be useful at all. Yes, actually, a bone hunting quest will actually be very useful for me. Very useful indeed. So yeah, bone hunts, please be a hunting quest. And I feel like it will be, because that does seem like the very most common of the hunting quests, you know? The bone ones do. But, so, the epilogue is here, which we'll do, we'll probably end with that here. I do want to get Christmas Rescue done here. But first, let's continue with the Santa Battle Rails, I suppose. But, I did hear about the raids that were currently going on. Go for, actually, just Saber is fine here. Wave, actually, is that MP? Yeah, that is, okay. Waver! There you are. You can go back there. That works. Let's go. Whatever, Yang. Oh, you're right, Yang. I do plan on rolling for Yang. I can't believe I forgot that she would probably... So, you know, let's check that. Fate. I said fate, grandorder.fandom.com. But I did hear that the raid... I haven't had any details, because I didn't want to really be spoiled for, like, anything. I just saw the new servants, and that was kind of it. But I did hear that there was a lot of annoyance with the raid. Something about them being done in, like, 2 hours or something, which is insanely fast, if I have to be completely honest. Like, I don't think any of the raids have ever lasted such a short amount of time, so... The fact that the raids only lasted a couple hours is just insane to me. Gotta love Sable Starweight. God damn. Or Salters. Yeah, that's what I heard, is that JP blitzed them down. A couple of hours? So that just means when the raids come out in 2 years for us, I'm gonna have to make sure I do midnight streams for those, because otherwise I'm... Oh! Well, that's quite the, that's quite the raid. Good gracious. I don't think, outside of, like, the weaker raids in, Solomon, I don't think there was a single raid that's lasted that long. As far as, you know what? Yang has bones as an ascension material. She has bones as an ascension material, otherwise she's literally chains, lanterns, jewels, stakes, bells, reactor cores, mirrors, and the star. Yang requires stars. Lovely. Class affinity, so I need to fight with an Avenger. Dante's. Lineup swap. And Dante's, where you be? Oh, Dante's, come to me. You're higher up, aren't you, Dante's? There you are. And we'll go Scotty. And we'll see if we can't get another Scotty support. Probably can. There we go. Dante's double Scotty, of course. You got to kill everything in oh, so it wasn't a one-turn situation. Okay. That would make it a little bit longer, but I mean, even still, I suppose it does depend. There is the loading times and all that, but still, 26 hours is an insane amount of time for a raid to last. I do look forward to it, because I do want to know more about Koyan's story, since I guess the raid is centered around her. Oh. Break bars. I suppose it is a very good thing I brought double Scotty Dante's. And that I got such a good roll for Dante's first turn. Good gracious. $1.7 million. I'm trying to think now. So if you want to... So if there is ads, you said, as well. So having to deal with the ads, you would want an AoE. Ooh. I don't know if I've got... I mean, obviously I've got Dante's for AoE damage, but AoE Berserkers would probably be better off even. I mean, it could be like... It could be a caster. No, Vitch is an assassin, so you would need a caster. You need a beast to deal the optimal damage. Are we... Okay, are we talking beast with a lowercase or capital B here? Because the only summonable beast servants we have are Kama and She Who Shall Not Be Named. Yeah. Those are the only two beasts that we have. Right? Yeah, because Arcade has Tiamam, which I am admittedly salty about. Although, I think Tiamat is AoE, isn't she? I kind of checked. I'm curious now. Tiamat. Arcade. Pretty sure. Okay, so it's a lowercase b. Gotcha. But, hey, I was right. Larva Tiamat is indeed an AoE buster alter ego. Including Summer Kiara. Not the other one. No, Summer She Who Shall Not Be Named. Okay. So, lowercase b. So... Okay, I suppose it would make some sense. The Tamamos don't necessarily get along with each other, so I guess Cat? Yeah, because Tamamo Cat and normal Tamamo don't like each other. So they probably don't like Vitch either, so that makes sense, I suppose. Ooh. Gosh, is there... I gotta check. Is there a way to quickly check... I need to check. Is Jiang Yu a beast? Is there any way to quickly tell that? I can't remember. Are you a beast, Jiang Yu? You certainly look like it. Aww. I wasn't sure, but I had to check, you know. So, in other words, I have 2 years to get Tomacat up to snuff here. Because she's the only one I can think of. Yeah, I feel like Tomacat might have to be my go-to for when this comes out if she is weak to lowercase beasts. Or Adelante. But Tomacat's a Zerker, so Vitch is an assassin. I know that she's summoned as an assassin. A support damage assassin, which is... Okay, that's not actually too odd. We have damage assassins, we have support assassins, so why not both? Oh, she doesn't. Okay, so yeah, it's gonna have to be, Cat. What MP level is my cat? I honestly don't know. Or Lobo. Does Lobo count, I wonder? And you are NP4. Okay, so NP4 Cat could be the way to go. So NP4 Cat could be the way to go in the future. Okay. I have to check the NP damage calculator in the comparisons. So I want to get Christmas Rescue done, so I guess I'm going to open some boxes now. But yeah, I did pretty much clear out the shop except for the monuments and pieces. Okay, so... damage compare... Dang it! Not paying attention makes you miss button clicks. So, Berserker... AoE... Good gracious, I have to pay closer attention to where my finger presses. So Cat is Ibuki. Ooh. Was I gonna roll for Ibuki, though? I don't really remember what else was on the banner for Ibuki, so I can't really see if I was gonna roll for her or not. But Cat is MP4, so I'm gonna guess probably around 30,000 damage, and then Avenger. I know Lobo is only NP1 here. So, okay, so Lobo's single target, though, so that's a kicker. Ana is. Okay, I'll have to check my Ana as well, then, because I do know Ana is at the very least leveled up. But good gracious, I did not realize... I've kind of forgot that Lobo was single target, first off. Totally forgot about that. So let's go Lancer then. Ana is single target though, so she will of course have damage. See, if it's a wave clearing thing, then I'm gonna need to use an AoE servant though. And honestly, if it is assassin, then I'm not rolling for She Who Shall Not Be Named, even though I know that she is... Actually, she wouldn't be effective, because she steals BB's class. I think I'm gonna have to not really resign myself, but I think I'm gonna have to use Cat when the time comes. Unless, again, Ibuki... I gotta check what Ibuki comes out with. I honestly don't recall seeing much with her banner. I'm pretty sure... Doesn't she share in a banner with, Kentoki, I want to say? Show me all events. I want to say she shares a banner with Kentoki. And that happens next year, doesn't it? She doesn't. Okay. I don't know who she shares a banner with, then. Oh, that's a down... Wait, Ibuki's a download campaign? Okay, I found... Okay, so she's the second part of the banner where we get the cooler-looking Berserker Kentoki. Lost belt 5.5, apparently. And she's on her own banner, but with Medusa Lily. Okay. Or Medusa Lily. Media Lily, my bad. Okay. Interesting to know, interesting to know. Could be some... I don't know, she might be something I wrote for. I'm not sure just yet. Oh, because I haven't really looked up them, does the new dragon girl that I heard people call the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, is she considered a beast out of curiosity? Because if so, you know, I kind of want all the Yu-Gi-Oh! Monster, servants. Because, I mean, I have Seto Kaiba with Sigurd, you know. I'm gonna be going for Bryn, which is the Blue Eyes White Dragon, so... thing. She doesn't count. Darn. Well, I'll still probably be rolling for it anyways, because, I mean, we get Itachi Uchiha on that same banner as well, from what I've seen. Because he very much looks like Itachi Uchiha from Naruto. Okay, let's keep going here a little bit longer. But I'm just trying to think. It's gonna have to be Cat then. Where is Cat on the level up rankings? Show me my level up order. If it has spoilers, then I won't. I'll ask to not show me. But, oh, wait. Is it... Is Vitch weak to beasts? Or... Wait, Vitch is a beast, isn't she? Because she's a Tamamo. And all the Tamamos have the beast traits, which is why I used the Tamamos would be good. So, I'm pretty sure... Although he wouldn't really be conducive to a 3-turn, would he? I don't think Orion Orion to be conducive to a 3-turn unless I get some really good rolls. Let's see. Yeah, Wild Beast. It's all the people their own names. Okay, let's take a look. Let's take a look. Good gracious, I need to learn where I press my buttons. Can I just open in browser computer? Or is that just gonna send me down the download loop? Okay. Okay, So... Oh, the dinosaur and, Vritra is on there. Ooh! Lancer Tamamo is on there as well. And Mash. Mash is... Okay. Lolly Vinci, and a fair few Severance I don't recognize. Jaguar's there. But I do recognize Vritra and, Lady Crane, as well as whoever that dinosaur is. I don't remember their name, but they come out with that ruler. The other punch ruler that comes out sometime next year, I want to say. Himiko, I think is the name of the ruler. If my memory serves. I honestly can't remember. She didn't really draw my attention. I was more concerned with the freaking dinosaur servant. But okay. Okay, so it is Himiko. She's a Buster ruler, is she not? If my memory serves. But okay. So, Summer Tamamo, she's against single target. Yeah. Honestly, just going through that list, it might have to be Cat. Because I didn't really see others on there that were really sparking my interest, I suppose is the best way to put it. Oh, Voyager comes with Dino. Okay. Well, I do plan on rolling for Voyager, so if the Dino is a 4-star, then there's a good chance I could end up getting her. Because I do remember it's a she. I do recall that. But yeah. Okay. Good to know, good to know. I'll probably have forgotten this by the time the raids come around, but you know, it's still good to know. Cat's not too far down on the level up order. Okay, maybe just a little bit further down than I thought. Just a little bit further down than I thought, but it's fine. So, Himiko, I'm probably... Okay, so... Next year... Right, I didn't plan on rolling Guda Guda 5, except for the friend point banner to get Nobukatsu, because I want the whole Nobunaga family, you know? Or, no, it's the Oda. Is it the Oda or the... No, it's the Oda family, isn't it? Technically? I think it is. Yeah, that feels right. No one jumps above that? Oh, I kind of doubt it. I'll be pushing through these level ups much more quickly. I'm mainly being restricted by foes at this point, because I have decided I'm going to make sure I can max foe a servant, aka 1000 before I even level them up. Is that kind of masochistic? Probably. Probably a lot, but you know, I'm pretty sure I firmly established that I have video game masochism. Pretty sure that is a very firmly established thing for me. Thankfully, it's not too bad a masochism. Otherwise, I would be determined to try and farm out more boxes than I plan. I'm just gonna go for another 10, honestly. Which I feel like I can get 10 more boxes able to be farmed. I can generally get 5 boxes an hour, so I've got a couple of hours still. I'll be fine. I just might be going down to the very, very, very last moment. You use friend point foes and you roll them out on your other servants when you get them. Yeah, see, the thing is I really should do more friend point rolls. I really, really should, considering how many of them I freaking have, but I'm kind of lazy. Okay, I didn't realize I was so close to that. So, real quick, okay, that did not require those, so I can safely use all of these. Ooh. What's the harder material to farm? Claws or giant's rings? Actually, which material am I going to be using more is the better question. Do I have giant ring? No, I don't. So, show me giant ring and the Claw of Chaos. Excuse me. Okay, show me the servants for the Claw, so I can get some sort of idea of how many I'm gonna need. So, let's see, Dante's is done, Jalter is done, Lobo doesn't need work on, so that's 30, Summer VB, Lip, Abby, XX are done. Yang's gonna need 46, and Van Gogh is gonna need 10, so that's, what, 86? Saber-wise, not likely to get any of them anytime soon. Same thing with archers. Bryn could come home for the Lancer, so that puts me at 131 potentially. Riders, nobody assassins. Berserkers does have Cats and Summer Bryn, as well as the dinosaur. Okay. And then it's just costumes. So I have enough claws for the foreseeable future, it looks like. Show me the giant ring servants. Okay, that's a much more limited list. But I already see Voyager, Summer Abbey, King Protea on there, and Summer Kama. So Summer Kama, Summer Abbey, Voyager, Super Orion is there as well, so I think it's safe to say I need to go for the Giant's Rings. Because I'm gonna need a lot of those suckers. Okay. Probably finish off this box. Then do a little bit of leveling up. Celery is the next one in queue. There we go. Reset the prize. So through 15 boxes, 10 more is the goal. But first, show me the foes. And I still need to go through these chocolates and other things, but they can wait for a little bit. Foes, foes, foes. I accidentally took some blazes. Where's the foes? Okay, you know what? Filter all except for the foes. That's why I'm only seeing the 4-star stuff. So take those foes. And then these foes. Okay, that works. And then go back to the 4-star filtering. And everything except for the foes. There we go. Alright. Enhance. We'll start off with Jalter, get her finished off with the Goldens. And Celery is the next contestant here. I'm pretty sure he doesn't require any mats that I don't currently have. Planner. And NA server. thing is so touchy. Soleri. Show me him at 6, 6, 6. Okay, 8 bones. I don't know if I've got 8 bones. How many bones do I have? You can tell me quicker than going through the search thing. Where are you? I have 4 bones, so can't really do Soleri then. He's tied with Geronimo though, so let's check Geronimo. They're tied, so I can justify it. I can totally justify this. Oh, Geronimo, Geronimo, wherefore art thou, Geronimo? Oh, there you are. You require even more frickin' bones. Good gracious. Well, hey, wait, actually, that's at 10, 10, 10. What about at 6, 6, 6? Okay, no bones for 6, 6, 6. So Geronimo is the lucky contestant to be getting ascended. Whew. I can actually ascend somebody today. Alright, so filter out, though not max levels. And wherefore art thou, Geronimo? Some people must start. Are these people? No, not you, but gosh darn it. Keep pressing the back button. Okay, I do have some servants that are already max VOD, so that's actually good to know. Geronimo, there you are. Alright. So, gosh darn, I keep pressing the wrong friggin' things. Alright, Geronimo. Foe you first. So the foes. Get Geronimo all the way up there. And then we will do we'll run the epilogue and yeah, maybe do a little bit of farming on stream. Alright, Geronimo is fully foed up. Now we filtered this to show the 3 stars stuff only. Except for the CEs. CE experiences. There we go. Take them all. And I've already filled up. Okay. Geronimo, let's go. Get you leveled up here, man. You deserve it, Geronimo. I totally haven't used you ever, I think, but you deserve it, Geronimo. You totally deserve this. Yeah. Yeah, just quickly clear out my present box a little bit here by doing this. I need to get more bones, though. That much is clear. Hopefully there is indeed a bone farming node. Shamanism B. Arts by effectiveness by people only like myself. Right, Geronimo is notorious for having very bad skills. That's right. His skills are each individual buster, arts, and quick buffs. Not the best of skills for Geronimo, sadly, but that's how he was designed, so can't really change that at the moment. Outside of him being the focus of an event and getting a across-the-board skill rank ups, but I kind of doubt that's ever going to happen for poor Geronimo. Ascension! He sure looked like a demanding one. And we unlocked an interlude for him. Okay, that's pretty cool. I was unaware he had an interlude. I mean, I probably was aware subconsciously, but, you know, I was also unaware. Ooh, super. Very nice. Okay, let's go ahead and grab us the remainder of these silvers. 30. Not as many as I had hoped. So we'll have to tap into our gold a little bit here. But that's fine. 'Tis fine. Okay. Keep going, Geronimo. You can do it, man. I believe in you. You'll be useful when it comes to Amazonas, I suppose. Maybe? I honestly don't know. Yes, with this, I'm almost complete. Guardian Beast B for the quick effectiveness gain. Okay. And he is indeed almost complete. I would love it if we got more of a super or great suck here. Game. Fisk. At the very least, he's up to 60 already. We'll probably have to tap into what we've earned. First, final ascension for Geronimo. And I can safely take Geronimo off of the list. Yeah, my heartfelt gratitude. Do I have any? I have one, so yeah, I'm gonna have to tap into this a little bit. Show me the 4-star stuffs. 1 1 1 1 2 1 1 2 1 1 1 2 1 3 1 1 3s 2 1 1 1 2 1 1 1 1 1 2 2 1 1 1 3 1 1 1 2 1. No, I clicked that 2. 1 2 1 1 1 1 1 2 1 2 2 1 2 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 2. I missed the 2. Missed the final beat. Tarnation. Okay. Lots and lots of gold. Lots and lots of gold. And almost to the bottom. Come on, I gotta be getting close here at this point. Four, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 4, 3, 3, 1, 1, 2, 1. Come on. Gotta be getting close. So I do know, at the very least, I know that about 10 boxes will pretty much fill me up, so I don't need to necessarily open the other 10 on stream, if nothing else. Good gracious. I seriously hope that when it enables the super spin for the boxes come probably next lotto event for us, that it just consolidates them all, because that's just kind of annoying to constantly have to do that. 203 embers. Okay, yeah, we'll definitely finish off Geronimo here. And I for sure... Oh, good gracious. Super. This high tier. Thank you, Geronimo, for finally listening to me. But yeah, we'll definitely be able to finish off Fake Mozart, Bedivere, or Mandracar depending on whoever is the next contestant here, once we have the frickin' bones to do so. And foes at this point, actually. Alright, so now it's just his skills, and then we can do that extra free quest, and then do the epilogue for the story. 70 caster. There he is. Yeah, skills are sadly not that great. But, hey, he is what he is. Which is, you know, low tier servant status, sadly. Sorry, Geronimo. It's true. And the 6. Especially since they're only 1 turn buffs as well. Like, that just... He really feels like he got shafted hard with his skills, man. Poor freaking Geronimo. He got the short end of the stick. I might actually 10-10 a couple of the people that are at 9s at the moment as well, just because I've got a lot of QP burning a hole in my pocket after all, and I'm totally not procrastinating getting the box farming or anything done. Totally not doing that. But in all seriousness, you know, I kind of didn't want this to be a super short stream, which if I did just do what I said I was going to do, it would be, so that's kind of why I'm extending it a bit. Maybe a little bit much, but hey, I haven't even gone for an hour yet, so it's fine. Alright, so let's see here. Who is at 999 right now? Adelante is at 999. Does she deserve to be 10-10-10? Maybe. We also have Mo, Nito Burrito, Nobu, and that's it. So I literally only have... I have 42, so that is enough for 14 more servants. You know what? Let's start with Adelante. I think I can do, at the very least, the ones that are pretty much there. It's literally just 3 more servants, so it's not going to be too big of a difference of lures. And then it was going to be Mo. And also these ones are relatively cheap. I'm literally only going to burn 90 million QP on this. So it's not too bad. It's not even really burning it either. Because Mo and Adelante are pretty damn solid servants for farming purposes. Mo more so, but... Oh, wrong thing. And then... Nito Burrito as well, because she's also a very solid servant. I just need to make sure I have leftovers, which I will. I'll have plenty leftovers for the ones I plan on. Alright, and let's see, so now, is there anybody I should start pushing up higher? I'll leave Nobu alone for now. You know what? Jiang Yu I actually should probably put some more investment into, because he's proven himself to be a very solid servant here, so... How higher can I get you, Jiang Yu? Without burning a hole in my fucking pocket. Frickin' pocket, my mistake. Okay. I can go to at least 888. Now we're starting to get to the expensive part with the rings, but I do have enough for the time being. So yeah, we can 10-10-10 Jiang Yu, and then maybe just finish off Nobu as well, just for completion's sake. Yeah, that sounds good to me. And that'll have used a fair bit of our lures, you know, but hey, we'll still have enough for 9 more servants, and of those 9 servants, Super Orion, Castoria, are 2 for sure ones. King Protea, if I can get her. So, Nobu, where are you, Boo? There you, Boo. Nobu, Nobu, Nobu. Also, I'm burnt a bigger hole with my QP than I expected to. I forgot that the 5 stars required insane amounts of QP. Insane. Alright. So that's pretty much all the dilly-dallying that I can afford to spare. Another 5 servants 10-10-10 is always nice. So yeah, let's continue / finish off the Christmas event. First off with Christmas Rescue, just to get that out of the way. You know what? Where is Salter? Yep, Preda. And we'll bring Naver. And Merlin. There we go, that works. Let's go! Do this, then the epilogue, and then we'll be pretty much done with stream, because, again, I don't like farming on stream. It's just kind of boring, I feel, to do so. Happens. Again, I would really love to be able to just snap my neck sometimes. Just to get that popping sensation, you know? Alright, it's a 3-waver. Well, shite. And this is a currency farm node, it seems. Okay. Is it a mixed currency node or a 5-star currency node? If it's a 5-star node, I'm gonna be a little bit annoyed. Especially if it's a really freaking good node. Get that NP here. Or nearly so. Ah, you missed. Proto, dang it. Yeah, actually NPing would not be that wise. Thinking about it, because we wouldn't recharge in time. Unless I use a seal, which I really don't want to, so... Yeah, just keep pummeling there, guys. Keep the pummels coming. Yeah, this is totally the better 5-star node. A little annoyed here. Little bit annoyed here. But hey, that's what happens when you don't do all the nodes first before you start farming. Oh well. Alright, Proto, wipe these nerds off the face of the planet. And off the screen of my phone. This was indeed a battle to save the world. Alright, yeah. It was literally a pillow node. Good gracious. That kind of annoys me to a great degree. Oh well. It happened, so it's done. We get a ticket out of it, so that's nice. I guess finish off what we can from the shop, which is literally just these. I don't think I've used a single code remover ever. And pillows. I'm not gonna exchange the boxes just to be safe yet. And we'll finish things off here with the epilogue to You Who Was Left Behind. And then I'll be calling the stream here, I think. Oh, excuse me. To You Who Was Left Behind, Merry Christmas. How nice. I don't remember when I lost my sight. I told myself it wouldn't be a problem, but it turned out to be just limiting as you expect. But even with my sight gone, my body continued to breathe. Spring turned to summer, summer turned to autumn, and before I knew it, winter had arrived. I can hear children buzzing with excitement. Christmas, constantly on the tips of their tongues. I sigh. Christmas used to be just another holiday. Now it's a great event, with every family holding huge celebrations. I wonder if the people I saved got to celebrate Christmas. Did they thank Santa Claus for their new lease on life? Thoughts like that flit in and out of my mind, never staying long enough for me to dwell on them. I can tell that my own life will soon be coming to an end. I probably won't die today or tomorrow, but I can tell I won't live to see the next winter. What about regrets? Is there anything I'd wish I'd done but didn't? I feel like I have many such things, and simultaneously that I did everything I could ever have wanted to do. Regret and contentment seem like two sides of the same coin. I can't tell which of them I ought to feel. As I close my eyes and think about it further, I feel my body as it's gradually wrapped by something warm and cozy. Is this a dream? Am I dreaming? Aw, Nightingale. It's Christmas, Florence. Today's Christmas. You might not care about it anymore now that you're a grown-up. But you'd still be here doing a terrible disservice if you didn't celebrate it. Who are you, little girl? And who exactly would I be doing a disservice? You, of course. You're a wonderful person, Florence, and you accomplished some amazing things. I doubt there's a person anywhere in the world who doesn't hold your name in the highest regard. But I also doubt that means anything to you. This is exactly why nobody has noticed that poor little child. Do you know how painful it is to be forgotten? I bet you have no idea what it's like. No, nursery rhyme. I do know what it's like. Oh? I finally found the courage to face you. You've been admonishing me for a long time now, haven't you? Yes, I have. I'm a hero of children everywhere. So I have no mercy for anyone who mistreats children. Not even if that child is myself. Exactly. Then I suppose that makes me Scrooge from A Christmas Carol. He was miserly while I had other goals I cared more about. But whatever our excuses, the result was the same, He mistreated children while I mistreated myself. That's right, but as long as you understand that now, that's enough for me. Although in that case... Does this mean you, Astolfo, would master my 3 Christmas spirits? Oh, that's nice. I hadn't thought of it that way, but I love it. What a wonderful interpretation. Though, of course, I doubt Astolfo Master had any idea of the roles they were playing. I'm the only one who was consciously testing you. I see. I would never dream of saying anything to you as your usual self. I can't even count how many lives you must have saved, after all. But once I knew you were going to be Santa Claus, I thought it was time you finally faced who you were as a child. That's why I tormented you by shooting you this dream, over and over. I'm so sorry, Florence. That's quite alright. In fact, I'm grateful to you. I wouldn't be here now if it wasn't for you. So thank you, White Knight, hero of children everywhere. You're welcome, Miss Nightingale. You know, you really are as pretty as the bird you're named for. Anyway, that's all I had to say, so now it's time to say goodbye. Besides, I have to wake up early to see what you brought me, Santa. I thought that, nursery rhyme might have been involved somewhat with her silhouette. And the fact that she wasn't really with, Jack and Janta and the crew. Ooh, the neck. I pick my former self up and hold her tight, marveling at how tiny I used to be, and say something I may or may not have once said long, long ago. Happy words, something every child deserves to hear. Merry Christmas, Florence Nightingale. Merry Christmas, Florence Nightingale. Merry Christmas, Florence Nightingale. She's finally come to accept herself and the childhood that she forsook. And we get her profile update. She has a bit of an off-the-rails hang on. There we go. She has a bit of an off-the-rails perception of most things, and she remains entirely focused on no-nonsense medical treatment, which means her behavior is no different than the normal heroic spirit Nightingales. However, upon closer observation, you may realize that she speaks rather more modestly than usual. While it's not altogether frequent, she sometimes does voice more romantic notions. This is because Archer Nightingale contains fragments of her younger mind before she spent time in the medical field. In consequence, she evinces more of her well-bred background than she does in her berserker manifestation. It was nursery rhymes meddling that caused Nightingale's spirit origin to change. After a series of incidents, Archer Nightingale has come to accept her youthful self. Her acceptance should therefore allow her to work well with the new Santa servant. In particular, she will continue to fight to improve sanitary and nursing conditions and to combat myriad illnesses, all while praying during the Holy Night. So essentially, she's the same person. Maybe she is, and maybe she isn't. I think she's grown as a person, you know? I do like Nightingale a bit more after all this, you know? I do like her a fair bit more after all this, because her story was quite nice. But, yeah, with that, the Christmas event is essentially completed. Hey, Draconic, welcome to the literal end of the stream, man. Oh, you caught me just as I'm about to end things. Talk about timing. Talk about timing, man. But, you know what, I can chat a little bit longer. I do plan on farming a little bit, myself, personally. Yeah, there really wasn't much to do, honestly. I extended it as long as I could, and I really just don't like casually farming stuff on stream. I feel like it's a bit boring, and I feel like I get lost in, like, the motions of doing it, and I'll either make a mistake in the This is the challenge question. I'll either make a mistake during farming if I pay attention too much to chat, or I'll miss something in chat if I pay too much attention to the farming. So that's kind of why I don't like doing farming streams personally. It's just a personal preference, but yeah. But hopefully things should start returning to normal length streams. Probably Wednesday, because, you know, though not necessarily with Fate. Next week will probably be when Fate streams return to their normal length, just because, well, I'll probably be doing interludes or something along those lines, because I don't really feel like there is... Actually, I don't know if there's a New Year's event this coming year. I don't really remember much, other than the fact that the GSSR and Yang, who I will be rolling for. But outside of that, I don't really recall much of what happened in 2020's New Year for JP. Okay, so last year's gets a rerun. Okay. That's not something I'm necessarily gonna need to stream, I suppose. I already streamed it last year, so I don't need to stream it again. Logic. So yeah, next week will probably be a normaler length stream with me, you know, doing interludes and the like. So that's good, you know. That is good to know. But I suppose I can ask how things have been for ya. Oh, I'm doing the Lancer GSSR for myself, because it's the smallest pool, and it's a 50-50 shot to either NP2 a fairly powerful servant, or get a brand new servant that is also fairly powerful, because, you know, NP2 Aresh would be very nice. NP2 Summer Tamo would be okay. You know, she's a powerful servant. I use her fairly frequently. Whereas getting Bryn or Skaha will be excellent. Bryn more so because Sigurd definitely needs to have his wife, Chaldea. Really? You have a damn more impressive roster than I do, that's for certain. Because I know that I'm missing so many limited servants. Oh, so many. Also, I'm totally doing the complete wrong node here. I kind of just realized it. I feel like I'm doing the wrong node. This is not the Lotto node, is it? I screwed up, didn't I? Yes, I screwed up. Good gracious. How do I screw the pooch that badly? How do I screw the pooch that badly? 2000 Spider-Man for PC for $2 at Goodwill. Damn. That's a pretty solid deal. That is a pretty solid deal. Alright, let's do the proper node here. There we go. I didn't think anything of it because I got Lancers, but, you know. I just need to pay better attention, clearly. Yeah, that's not a bad deal at all. Not a bad deal. The only question is, will your PC play such an old game? Because I know that's somewhat of an issue sometimes with older PC games, that the operating system doesn't tend to want to run them or stuff like that, and you need special software. Hey J6, welcome to the tail end of the stream. How be things, how be things. Yeah, this isn't a long one. I'm literally just doing a couple of nodes of farming here, and then I'm gonna farm the rest off stream, just, you know. You want to see all the rants that Matt Duncan gets himself into code in third person. Understandable. Understandable. Oh, right, the server talk about. I did see that you messaged me a while ago, but honestly, this past weekend has just been... I do apologize, but this past weekend just kind of got away from me. Completely honest. Honestly, this whole past week really's gotten away from me. Like, I didn't stream Wednesday because... I didn't stream Tuesday, first off, because I lost internet. Wednesday, I went out with my family to the local zoo because they have a Lights Before Christmas thing going on. So I was out for hours doing that. And then, also on Wednesday, after we got back from that, I had to bake pies for work, because I like to make pies for work. And then Thursday, it was more just... No, wait. What? Wednesday was the pies... Wednesday was the pies. Thursday was... Yeah. So... Was it? Good gracious, I can't remember. Okay. No, it... Yeah, it was Wednesday the pies. No, Wednesday was pies and zoo. Thursday, it was helping my brother because he had surgery that Thursday. Nothing major, just a minor foot surgery, but I needed to help him out around the house. Friday was Christmas preparations for the next day, and then Saturday was going out with family and such, and then yesterday was just, you know, actually enjoy my weekend sort of situation. So yeah, it's just been a hectic, busy time. So I do apologize, J6, but I will message you after stream here, and we can talk about the server a little bit, because I think I will actually be calling the stream here. I'm just going to be doing mindless grinding at this point, so yeah. Wednesday, I will be going back to Pokemon, so be sure to tune in for that if you want to continue to watch the Nuzlocke and possibly see me lose more people, as well as see J6 the Magikarp compete in a Pokemon contest, because that is what he wanted. And Friday, I will be returning to Persona. However, it will be on a freaking PlayStation 5! Because I got a PlayStation 5! And I just unplugged my headphone set, so I can't even hear the game audio anymore, so I'll fix that at a later point. But yeah, got it from a deputy sheriff of the town. Not this most recent Sunday, but the Sunday before Christmas, my dad and I contacted him on Facebook, went out to for $700, but it was a deputy sheriff, and we went to my city's juvenile detention center at 10 o'clock at night to pick it up, because he worked there at the time, so we could go in where there was cameras, and it was a safe location, because, you know, right outside of a police station is one of the least likely places for a crime to occur. But yeah, $700, I got it. And now I just need to get PlayStation Plus so that I can transfer all my save data over, and then I can finally hook it up. And finally start playing PlayStation 5, and I'll be able to play Elden Ring when it comes out on the PlayStation 5. Yes! As well as finally also get to play the Demon Souls game that I purchased before the PS5 was even officially released. I've been waiting a long time for this. Oh, I also got something else I wanted to show off, but I'll show it off next Fate stream. Pretty much I got a display for Fate, and I kind of want to show that off, but it's all the way a couple floors up, so I don't really want to have to climb a couple of floors right now. But, yeah, so that is pretty much all of that. So I'll talk with you guys more later. J6, like I said, I will message you after stream, and for everybody else, thank you so much for coming out. I do hope you enjoyed. As I said, Wednesday's stream will likely be Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, and we'll continue the Nuzlocke then. For now, once again, thanks for coming out. Hope you enjoyed. Have a fantastic evening, everybody. Thank you very much for clipping that, Draconic. Thank you very much. But, yeah. Have a nice night, everybody. I'll talk with you guys later.